Happy Halloween, Saints. I'm the Grubbler.
And I'm the Tomster. And this is SFHS Today.
Starting off with world news, last week, a Category 5 hurricane named Otis hit Acapulco last week. Hurricane Otis has killed at least 27 people, according to CNN.
For national news, last Wednesday, the House of Representatives website stated Mike Johnson, a Republican from Louisiana, won the vote for House Speaker, filling in the role after 22 days.
In national news, the Associated Press reported that 33 states, including Minnesota, have filed lawsuits against the platform Meta over their apps like Instagram and Facebook for harming the mental health of children.
Also, national news, the residents near Lewiston, Maine have been on lockdown as law enforcement search for Robert Card, the sole suspect in a mass shooting that took place last Wednesday. 18 people were killed and 13 injured, according to the Wall Street Journal. In school news, this November, St. Francis High School is performing our annual fall play, Puffs. Reporters Nola and Trinity got a behind-the-scenes look.
As the theater department prepares for their fall production of Puffs, we got to take a behind-the-scenes tour of what it takes to move these things from the page to the stage. Come on.
Wayne Hopkins, he is the lead character in this show, and the show kind of follows him through his 7 years at the school.
Earlier went and grabbed some of the t-shirts that the main character is wearing.
I play Oliver Rivers. So he's kind of like the nerdy best friend to the main character.
For the play, I run the entire sound system, which includes the mics and the sound. We also got a behind-the-scenes look at how the sound booth operates and a sneak peek at the costumes for the show.
How do the microphones work?
So we have two different mics. We have the handheld mics and the body pack mics. For the handheld mics, all you gotta do is switch it on and it goes. For the body packs, we usually have a plug-in. That we plug in here through the top and then we switch it on. And then it works the same way.
How does what you do on the soundboard affect the microphones on the stage?
So out of all these buttons, we have these nice red ones, and when I hit these, I can unmute and mute the actors at will, and these sliders I can use to control their volume levels.
These are all the costumes. And so for this, there are a lot of professors and teachers, so we're having them all in robes like this.
I'm Megan Jones. She's the female lead character, and she sort of finds her way through the school and trying to figure out who she is from her two friends.
I cannot wait to see our actors' hard work pay off. Reporters Brielle and Destiny went out to talk to the speech team to find out more about the categories and see how they felt about speech itself.
What is speech?
Speech is one of those fantastic things that hardly anybody knows about.
Speech means just a really nice group of people. It's always a fun time. It's a safe place. It's just a really good place to be with a lot of really nice people.
It's being present. It's being there. It's learning this skill that you will take with you for the rest of your life.
Through speech, I've met a lot of friends. I've gotten another activity underneath my belt, and I have had fun with people that I honestly had never thought that I would hang out with.
And I don't like standing up in front of classes and presenting stuff, so speech really helped me get out of my comfort zone. I don't know, it's just a huge group of people with different backgrounds, so it's a lot of fun.
I've had people just join even in their senior year just because you're like, I'm going to be a business major, I'm going to have to present, I should learn how to do it.
When are the competitions and practices?
Practices, we don't have firm dates yet, but it'll be after school, usually once or twice a week. And competitions are always on Saturdays.
When does it start? We are actually starting in November. Our first competition is in January. And we'll have a competition here too, so if you want to see what it looks like,
I'm in creative and I'm also going to be in humorous this year.
I'm double entering in creative and discussion.
So last year I did a humorous interpretation where it's a 10-minute speech where you choose a piece of literature and then you try to act it out as humorously as possible. And then this year I'll be entering in extemporaneous speaking, in which you get 30 minutes of preparation time to discuss one of 3 topic areas that you choose from a hat, and you speak for 7 minutes addressing why it's important, what you could be doing to be done about it, and why it is needed to be enacted. And then I'll also be double entering in possibly another interpretation event or just a solo interpretation event.
And people have gotten interviews because they've been on the speech team. People have gotten jobs and they come back to me and they're like, I got this job because I was on the speech team. It's exciting, it's fun, it's a team, and yet it's individual at the same time. It's a lifelong skill.
Thank you for going out and getting that information. Porters Cole and Kong took a drive over to Mickey D's to have some people try out their newest sauces.
So first we're going to try the sweet spicy gin. I bet.
I can't dip it in.
Hold up. Okay. That's pretty good.
That's messed up.
That's not bad. What does it taste like? It smell like good with jam and spicy. It's just like jelly with chili flakes in it.
That does not belong on chicken nuggets, bro.
It tastes like Fruit Loops. It's spicy.
Terrible.
Just really sweet.
So next up we'll try the mambo sauce. I bet.
Ready?
Oh, it's cooking. Let me get the jelly one. That one's my better.
Oh. See, that one's better in my opinion. It's just kind of like a.
It's like too sweet barbecue.
Yeah, it's like a hot barbecue sauce. This one actually isn't that bad.
It's like barbecue, but it's nasty in the way. It tastes like expired barbecue.
It's really spicy hot sauce.
Just tastes like hot sauce. All right, so now we're gonna try it after we've interviewed everyone. So you're gonna try it. That tastes like Fruit Loops.
That does not taste. That tastes bad.
All right,
And then now, time for the mambo.
Here you go.
It's like a sweeter buffalo sauce.
Yeah, sweet buffalo. That was pretty good.
In my opinion, mambo all the way.
Mambo's way
Sweet and
better.
spicy jam, don't get it.
Thank you guys for letting us know how they taste. Looks like the mambo was better than the sweet spicy jam. It's that time of the month again. The Beater Boys are back in action, finding the best beater.
My name's Jameson Klukas. This is my 1998 C1500. It's got a V6 in it and a 5-speed manual. I've had it for like a year and a half or 2 years. It was my grandpa's truck, so I got it for free. It was a farm truck for like 20 years. It's got 150,000 miles on it, and I've never had an issue with it. It's a good truck.
Annual, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
Clutch and everything. It's great.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes. Super fun in the wintertime. I'm doing little donuts in the parking lots.
When did you learn to drive manual?
When I was like 10, so years ago. It's a fun car.
Hey Saints, I'm Aiden. And I'm Hunter. And this is Sports. In world sports news, football will be in the Olympics in 2028. It will be a 5-on-5 football game. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell says he wants active football players to be in the Olympics.
In national sports news, the Arizona Diamondbacks and Texas Rangers are playing the World Series. Both teams came behind to win games 6 and 7 on the road, with the Diamondbacks upsetting the Phillies and the Rangers taking down their in-state rivals, the Astros.
In school sports, the Saints took on Cambridge last Tuesday. They lost 24-42, which ended their season, making them 1-8 for the year. They will have their banquet on November 12th at the Refuge, where they'll find out about all conference and individual awards.
With trap season coming to an end, Tucker and Tyler talked to some of the team on how the preseason went for them.
made you guys want to join Trap this year?
I've been doing it the past few years. Thought it'd be dope to shoot guns with the boys again.
I don't know, I really like shooting sports, and I felt that, I don't know, I think I'd be good at it, so I decided to join.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool. Do some cool stuff, look cool. How'd your season go?
My season went well. I only missed 3 the whole season, so I think I'm going to be pretty good spring season.
This year I did all right. Not complaining too much, but I think I can get better at far rights on Station 5.
I did awful. I can improve on everything. Are you going to continue this throughout high school?
Yeah, probably. I'm going to go all the way till high school and maybe into college.
I plan on doing it.
Yeah, I plan on doing it. It's pretty cool.
Continuing with school sports, cross country's Annie Rolfe placed 6th at sections, advancing to state.
Volleyball wrapped up their season last Wednesday with a loss in sections to Big Lake, keeping it close, going to 29 points in the second set.
That's all we have for you this week, Saints.
Now back to Adam and Tom.
Before we go, we asked students what horror movie villain they thought they'd survive the best against.
It's the random question thing. Ding.
Question of the day is, what horror movie could you survive and how would you do it?
I feel like realistically, I could survive Five Nights at Freddy's just because like animatronics ain't got nothing on me. I got the cams, like I should be flipping through cams, like Freddy Fazbear, Chica, they ain't got nothing. So they just fast. They a little spooky. Every now and then the jump scares will get me, but we survived all 6 days.
Fair enough.
The non-guy 9 on me. She don't gotta go to McDonald's to go get this 2-piece combo. Yeah.
Realistically, I got Cocaine Bear. Like, I'm scrapping. He ain't got nothing on me. He ain't got a chance.
I feel like we'd be able to survive Chucky because we just, kick him.
And then after that, we would like dismember him and make sure he's like broken apart and he just won't come back alive.
Ooh. And set him on fire.
Pretty sure all that's been done before, but maybe you guys got the lucky shot.
We do. Maybe we do.
There's a lot of horror movies, but I'd have to say Nightmare on Elm Street, because if you think about it, the only reason he exists is because people think he does. So if you don't think he exists, he will never exist for you. So you're good to go.
Fair enough.
And a special treat. You can have the pumpkin. It's yours.
You serious?
It's all yours, man.
Thank you.
I think I could survive the purge because I'd be purged. He be purging.
Eddie, because I'll just run faster than him, so.
You are not faster than me, bro. You are not faster. No, you aren't.
Honestly, all of them. All at once, no contest.
No backup?
I don't need any backup.
Just bare hands.
Bare hands.
Thanks for that, guys. Adam, what horror movie villain do you reckon you could survive against?
I reckon that I could beat all of them. I mean, look at me. I'm ready to go.
Ain't no way, man.
Saints, before you leave today, student council is handing out candy near the main entrance.
Have fun out there tonight and stay scary.